My name is Slimm. I'm a nationally recognized artist, advocate, business owner. I'm a father of two, but I'm a parent to none. See, my fight is for those men and women who are hanging themselves in their closet. I stand before you today grateful to be a father of two miracles I call children. The fact that I'm here today is a miracle. I've been a law-abiding citizen all my life until 2006 when I went through a high-conflict divorce. See, in my 12-year divorce journey, I've learned some really hard lessons. I was in and out of jail for 6 years in 5 different counties on false allegations, found negligent, but not by a jury of my peers, by a judge who I expected to remove their incentives, gender bias, from the equation and make an educated and accurate ruling based solely on the best interests of our children. Boy, was I mistaken. Instead, my children and I were drugged through the system 68 times in court in 1 year, $100,000 later, and at 16 hours a month parenting time issued, I was erased from my children's lives, minimized down to a visitor, and 60% of my income has been garnished. Anxiety, PTSD, thoughts of suicide at one point was my everyday life. At one point. What options are you leaving us parents with on child support, forcing us to get 2 jobs, rob, steal, or by any means survive? I'll never forget that one particular moment in court. Judge Arkin insisted I sell my car, take the bus, and move into my parents' basement if need be. See, every person on this commission is perpetuating for sole purpose gain and is not in the best interest of our children or our future generations. On November 29th, in your commission hearing last couple months ago, Judge Arkin's departing comment, it was immensely unforgivable. For 35 years, she's been a judge. And I asked Judge Arkin, how many families would you say you placed on a child support order knowing that personal gain was the motive and not the best interest of our children, crippling parents and destroying families in the process? I'm sure you're aware in your 35-year judgeship, since 1970, the suicide rate has increased more than 30% directly involved, like Mr. Combs said, through family court. See, 77 years ago today, the United States of America suffered great devastation. 2,403 servicemen, not women, servicemen, lost their lives in the Battle of Pearl Harbor 77 years ago today. Since 1999 till current, fathers are taking their lives at 50 per day. So let me ask you this in closing. Once you have crippled all the men in this country, reduced them down to visitors on a child support order, taken 60% of their income and labeled them all as deadbeats, empowering all the women, and completing the hidden agenda, what is next?